Hello, family. Hello, once again. You are with Natalie. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you haven't pressed like, press like. Please go and check my videos in the video section for y'all to see the new videos that I made for you all. Today is a very special topic because it concerns me and a question that a young lady asked me. So I decided to do a video about it and share it with you all. In case that it can help someone else, I will be gladly for it to do so. Okay? So the title is How Did I Overcome It? Okay? This message is for my young ladies, young teenager friend, or even for a boy in any situation. So, like I told y'all, this young lady asking me, how did I overcome it? So now I will explain y'all why this question come up. Okay? I spent 8 years in a relationship, and these 8 years I suffer for 6 years. Abused emotionally and physically. So with this man I had my first baby, he born and then died. If y'all want the full story, check my video section. There you can find the testimony of the loss of my first baby. Please go and check it out. It's in my video section. I used to justify the abuse. I thought this was normal, that this was love. Trust me, I myself was broken and I didn't realize it. There comes the childhood when I was molested, and I didn't really love it myself. When I say myself, I mean part of my body. So this trauma made me think that this was love, the abuse. Okay? When in reality it wasn't. I used to accept it because he shared his childhood story to me. He used to live with his dad, that was a lovely dad to him. Then his dad passed away, and then he had to go live with his mom. His mom had this man, which was they was together. That was she couple. It was in couple in a relationship together. And this man used to abuse her, beat her until she used to bleed in front of him and the rest of his brothers. So this was his story. So which mean he went through abuse and all this kind of trauma too. Okay? The abuse continue with me. The abuse continued. I used to pray so much every day until I had my second child. When I saw my baby for the first time, I realized that the love for my baby was stronger and that I needed to do something about it, about this situation. So I decided to leave. I know I couldn't change what did happen to him. That we lady, we can't change a man. This is why we need to understand, we as a lady, as a woman, we cannot change a man. We can change a child, but not an adult. Okay? For a person to change, they need to heal. And if that person refuses to heal, there's no way you can do anything about it. Okay? I started loving myself, not expecting nobody to love me, praying, and most important, healing. The healing process is hard. I'm not going to paint a beautiful path, but it is necessary if you need to go to a psychologist or a mentor or just to God, which that's what I did. Do it. Once I heal it, I give my baby boy 100% love because this is where love starts. Home. For your child to become a good man or woman, you need to teach him love and guidance, and most importantly, learn the word of the Bible with your child. The system don't want us to do this. This is why it's not allowed in school. Okay? So this is our job to read the words of God to our kids. So this is so plant the seed at a young age. Do not repeat the same cycle as your childhood. No, I'm not saying everyone have the same story or situation. You can very much came from a godly family and still need healing. It have many different stories and situation. It depends on your past traumas, your past story. It depends on what did happen to you. Okay? So this is where I answered the young lady question. How did I overcome it? Searching where I needed healing, which all along was my heart, forgiving myself, then others, then passing to action, and then I choose me and my kid. Okay? I forgive him. Hope that one day he get the healing he needs. Trust me, without the love of God, I would have never forgive him, and then I would have passed the hate to my child. So this is very important to heal. Because if you don't forgive, you will start over the same cycle and pass it to your child. Okay? And this is where we parents, we ladies, need to raise up a child full of love. If this
Sorry,
is what
family,
you for this, I had to cut the video quick. So yeah, I was where you have to heal before to do not pass it on to your kid. So continue, lady and man, for both. Never accept a love under abuse, because it doesn't exist. This is a love that we create in our brains because we was abused or we need someone to love us. Remember, love yourself. No one will love you more than yourself. Then you will be able to love and pass on love to others. We can find this in Matthew chapter 22, verse 37-40. Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is love others as well as you love yourself. Today I'm a Christian single mom because I put my son first. Ladies or men, please wait in God to choose your husband or wife, especially if you have kids. God knows we heart and know what we need and will bless you with someone that will be your godly soulmate, not only your soulmate, but for y'all to work together for the kingdom of the Lord. Ask God for discernment and confirmation before anything and any decision you make. Remember that love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not pound, it does not dishonor others, it is not self seeking. It is not easy angered, it keeps no record of wrong, and that Jesus is our first love. First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 and 5. And this is how I answer that young lady question. And if I bring help to you,